Hey, St. Martin's, happy Epiphany to you. It is Wednesday, the 6th of January. It is the Feast of Epiphany. I've just gotten done with a service with partnering with St. Andrew's in Pasadena and just had a great time with them celebrating Epiphany, this feast day today, one of the holiest days of the year. I will try and get you a link to that for this email, which we're going to try doing again. People seem to like a Wednesday update email, so I'm going to try and do a video that's like 3 minutes of fury or less to give you all the things that are happening to keep you up to date. So if you missed the 1 o'clock service today, you can find it on Facebook. You can also find it on YouTube. We'll be posting it there as well. And if I can get a link into that today, I will. If not, check out the epistle on Friday to see that wonderful service and to worship with us. So one of the other things that's going on is we're going to do, COVID's changed a lot of things. So one thing that's changed now is that we can't come to your house during Epiphany like we've done the past 5 years and do chalking of the doors and a blessing of the doorway for you. But what we can do is we can give you real holy water, and we're going to have blessed chalk. And holy water is actually made from exorcised salt that we drive the demons out of. That's like a real thing. And we're going to bless some chalk, and we're going to have the service ready for you with a bulletin, and we're going to have those all ready as a little kit to pick up on the front porch of the church starting on Sunday. We're probably going to have a couple dozen there, so please come early and come and get yours. Great activity to do with your family. Traditionally, this is a family thing. Actually, in the Roman Catholic Church and in a lot of the other Anglican churches around the world, the priests actually don't come to your house. Like they do a massive chalk blessing, and then you guys take all the stuff and they go and do it with parents with kids and things like that. So please come starting on January 10th and pick up your take-home chalking of the doors kit. Those will be ready for you on Sunday after church. Also Sunday happening is baptisms. It's a fantastic story. It's about the last time we had baptisms done, there were three small children, and the godparents came up to me after the service and said, could we have our children baptized as well? And so we're going to do that, and it's going to be a switch of the parents of the kids who were being baptized now are the godparents of the kids who were the godparents for their kids, if that makes sense. It's going to be glorious. So check it out on Sunday. I love a good baptism. Epiphany is such a great season of light, and this will be another one of those wonderful things we can do in that season. Something else that you haven't heard of yet, but here's the first breaking news. We're going to be binge reading. Now, you may have done some binge watching of television over the past couple of months. I know our Hulu subscription has caught on fire a couple of times for all the binge watching I think our family's done. We're going to binge read the Gospel of Mark. And what that means is on two different dates, the 28th, which is a Thursday, and on Sunday, the 31st, we're going to sit down and read the entire Gospel of Mark out loud together, all in one sitting. It's going to be awesome. Mark's the shortest gospel, so it's probably only going to take us about an hour and a half to read through it. There'll be a sign-up sheet so we know who's coming. And if I can get the link for that, which again, probably check out the epistle on Friday for the actual link. But breaking news just happened. We've got the dates and all the times. I'll make an announcement below, so scroll down and take a look at that. And come and hear and read with us the Gospel of Mark. It's going to be super incredibly great. I've never done this before, but always wanted to. So since we're in Mark for this liturgical year, that's what we're going to do. We're going to read the whole thing. So slots will be available for that, and all the details will be below. Finally, I got some pledge update news. I'm going to try and do these on Wednesday so you get a little bit more up-to-date information. So far, we've had 117 households pledge in response to God's blessings. Out of the 146 that did last year. And we've given back to God 594,000. Last year at this same time, we had 124 households that had pledged 643,000. So we're a little bit behind there. Basically, the need for next year, if we got to last year's number, which was 720,000, if we got to that number, we would really need only 127,000 more dollars to come in for the remaining 29 households. But as we looked at what the need was in the world and what the Outreach Commission had put forward and the different commissions and committees feel that they need to accomplish the mission of bringing Christ's light to the world, which right now needs it more than ever, they're asking for an additional $42,000 above and beyond what we did last year. Also, things have gone up in terms of prices for things and everything else. So the total that we really need to find is $169,000. While that's not a huge number, it is pretty darn big. So if you've been blessed by God this year and you haven't given back to God through a pledge of your treasure to the church, please do so as soon as you possibly can. I'll put some links to the many different ways that you can pledge and even a downloadable pledge card. But please, if you're part of those 29 families who haven't given, please go ahead and do so. And if you consider yourself a member of St. Martin's, but you haven't pledged, pledging is actually a part of what constitutes being a member of St. Martin's in the Field or any Episcopal church. So if you're one of those folks, please go ahead and give generously back to God for all the blessings you've received. Wow, I've gone 5 minutes and 29 seconds. A lot to cover, though, and a lot of great stuff. So I wish you a very happy and blessed Epiphany and look forward to seeing you virtually at church on Sunday for some wonderful baptisms and wish you a glorious rest of your day. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.